Hi, all you healthy humans. Welcome to New Leaf Table TV. I'm your host, Chef E, and today we're making Meatza. What is Meatza? Call it carnivore pizza or a meat-based pie, but it swaps the doughy crust for ground beef, making it paleo-friendly with every slice. It's going to be savory and topped with our favorite high-quality ingredients. So let's get started with our Meatza party. So we have 1.5 pounds of grass-fed ground beef. So grass-fed beef is going to be higher in omega-3s, and vitamin E also have a richer flavor. We also have half of a red onion that's been minced. We also have a cup of spinach. So spinach is going to be full of vitamin D. It's not just a healthy green, it's really excessively healthy. It has folate and all kinds of antioxidants in it. We have a cup of cherry tomatoes. We also have a cup of baby bell mushrooms. We're also using pork rinds as a binder. You can absolutely crush your own pork rinds, but we love this brand, Pork King. They come pre-crushed and there's no extra binders or fillers. It's gonna add protein and they're gluten-free. We're using avocado mayo, some fresh mozzarella cheese, also 1 egg, 1 lime. We're also using marinated artichokes. So these guys are bold and briny. They steal the show with flavor, and they're also loaded with antioxidants and fiber. We also have Italian seasoning, crushed red pepper, garlic powder, some balsamic vinegar, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And lastly, we're gonna top with some fresh basil. So basil is one of my favorite herbs. It smells like summer. It's full of chlorophyll and antioxidants and delivers a hefty dose of vitamin K. So let's get started. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, first off, let's make our Meatza crust. So we're gonna use our ground beef and mix in our diced onions, 1 egg, half a cup of pork rinds, salt and pepper, and Italian seasoning. Now we're just gonna mix this all together and then press it into our pizza pan in a round shape. Now we're just gonna take this mixture and flatten it onto this round pan. I also put a baking sheet underneath my round pan to catch any drippings. If you don't have a round pan, you can absolutely just use a regular baking dish and just make a circle. Okay, I got my meat all flattened out. It's about 1/2 inch thick. Now I'm just gonna make a little ridge along the edge just to catch any extra meat droppings and to keep everything from leaking. Okay, now we're ready to pop this in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes until the meat is cooked through. Okay, while our Meatza is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and saute our mushrooms and marinated artichokes. We wanna go ahead and get these guys nice and tender before we put them on our Meatza because they won't cook all the way through when we put the Meatza back in the oven. So go ahead and take a skillet and turn your heat onto medium-high heat. Add some olive oil. Go ahead and add your mushrooms and your marinated artichokes. I also like to get a little bit of that yummy marinade mixed in with our mushrooms. We're also gonna add a pinch of salt and pepper. Now stir these and saute these for 5 to 8 minutes until our mushrooms are nice and tender. Okay, while our Meatza and mushrooms are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and slice up our cherry tomatoes. I'm just gonna half them. I'm also gonna go ahead and cut my lime in half. Don't forget to stir your mushrooms and artichokes. Now let's go ahead and mix up our dipping sauce. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of my avocado mayo, as well as the juice from half of a lime or a quarter of a large lime, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and a couple of tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Mix it all together. Okay, we can set this aside till we're ready to serve. I'm gonna go ahead and stir my mushrooms, and they're also looking nice and done, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the heat and just let them stay warm until we're ready to put them on our pizza. Let's give our dipping sauce a quick taste and make sure it doesn't need anything. That is delicious. It's a little tangy and it'll go perfect with the richness of pizza. Okay, we can set this aside and wait for everything to finish up. Okay, our Meatza is finished. Let's get it out of the oven. Okay, as you can tell, our Meatza is pretty greasy depending on the type of ground beef that you use. I'm just going to drain off some of that grease into a glass bowl and let it cool, and then you can throw it away. You don't want to pour this grease down your drain because it will clog your kitchen sink. Okay, next up, I'm gonna get my mozzarella cheese grated and ready to go on my pizza. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add my grated cheese right to the top of my pizza. Next up, we're gonna add our sauteed mushrooms and artichokes. I'm just gonna go ahead and slice up my artichokes so they'll be in nice thin slices. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and add my spinach. I already tore these pieces into smaller bites, but you can slice it up if you want to. And just add it right to the top. And lastly, I'm gonna add my halved cherry tomatoes. Now we're gonna pop this back in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes until our cheese is bubbly and golden. Okay, our Meatza is in the oven. Let's go ahead and chop up our basil to go on top. So just go ahead and gather your fresh basil leaves and give them a good chop. Okay, our Meatza is ready. Let's get it out of the oven. Okay, go ahead and add your fresh basil to the top. Add a pinch more of Italian seasoning, some red pepper flakes if you like a little spice, and then just slice it up and serve with your dipping sauce. There you have it, folks, our Meatza. Thanks for watching New Leaf Table TV. Until we dine again, farewell, healthy humans. To subscribe to New Leaf Table's meal service with 4 new featured meals every week and easy delivery through your existing Amazon Prime membership, visit our website at newleaftable.com. And also, please like this video and hit the subscribe button to follow our YouTube channel. How's my hair? Great. Okay. Do you like that one-handed? Getting really good at it. Like, I should have gotten a bigger bowl. I don't know what I was thinking. Meat and onions. This smells so good. Mama like. This just helps them get nice and soft and tender and cooked before we put it all together and push our. That doesn't make sense. Skip that. I lost a mushroom. Come back. You slippery son of a gun. Gonna be a thick meatza. We're losing, you guys. Come back. I did not tell you you could leave. You have to stay in my pizza world. Ba-da-boom.